I was wrong. So I try to express it in a song. Days and days go by, I thought you'd change, but instead you just remain the same. Bye-bye, I ain't gonna cry, so tired of your goddamn lies. You really must think I'm a fool for doing me the way you do. Okay, I'm done now.
Yeah.
That's really good.
It's a no from me. She needs work.
Okay.
She's not
I
ready.
say
I'm joking.
to sunsetting.
Yeah.
Now.
Golden ticket.
Golden
How?
ticket.
Golden ticket.
You're going through, girl.
Thank you.
I mean, who are we to judge?
Have you ever entered any singing competition?
Yeah, some monkeys.
No, actually, let me not lie to you. When I just moved to Joburg, guys, I think I was like 18. I did enter Idols.
Idols.
I did.
You didn't make it.
And did they break my little heart? Oh, no. They broke my little heart. They made me feel like, oh my word, what are you doing? Like, firstly, those lines were ridiculous. Like, I stood there the whole day, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they really broke my heart and made me feel like, no, like, crush this dream, sweetie.
So you didn't.
After that,
it to the
I never even thought about it. But I always knew, like, I feel like when you're talented, you really need to believe in your talent. Doesn't matter what anyone else tells you. So I always knew, these people can go to hell. Like, honestly, I'm a superstar. You guys will just see
Yes,
me
queen.
later, like, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like with idols, they do it to like for the dramas, you know?
Obviously, it's for TV. They
The
need
dramas.
to be.
yeah.
How would you say now, music-wise, you're doing?
Music-wise, I can say that I feel like I know myself better. I know my sound better. I know what type of music I like better. I feel like then when I was younger, you don't really know yourself when you're 18 compared to now. I'm 28 this year. Big
10
difference.
years later.
Yeah, 10
years later.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a long
Your
time.
maths was not
Also, you
mathsing.
don't look like.
That was not matching.
Yeah. Did you say 10 or 20?
You said 20 years later.
I said 10.
You said
I heard 20.
It sounded like 20 to
I said
me.
10. Why would I say
James
20?
It also
corrected you.
sounded like 20
Yeah, it
to
sound
me.
like-
Yeah.
close.
Maybe. See, there's a
You'll know in
problem.
the podcast when it comes out.
There's a problem with having
Who was
big
right?
lumps. You see, there's a problem with having big lumps now. You speak in tens. Your 10 sound like a 20.
But don't you guys agree? Like, not always that people think that, oh my word, your jokes are funny. But you really have to believe in yourself. Like, if you don't, you're never going to end up like going anywhere.
And also when
Now,
you're
sometimes
18,
they are not funny. Even if you believe. You can believe and believe.
Dex is
Not
turning
funny.
into me and hijacking conversations.
I'm sorry.
I
I don't
to use your bass
Eh,
when you talk on the podcast.
How do you
Yeah.
use your bass? Okay, so guys.
or come with a knife.
Yeah, then you're talking business.
What was I going to say? Oh, when you're 18,
Mm-hmm.
you know nothing. You just have a dream. You just chase
Exactly.
that dream.
You were 18 2 days ago.
Hi, boo.
You were just 18 now. Now you're turning on your people.
He's talking from experience. It's
So
recent.
you knew me when I was 18.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be sitting here doing a podcast. We wouldn't even.
You were
have-
wild.
What were you?
No, I was like quiet and reserved and like.
And then what happened?
how can I grew up?
Boys, you see?
It's
Boys.
boys. No, it is boys.
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 are bad.
Yeah, no,
Hey.
I grew out of my high school friends, number one,
Yeah.
because I was still friends with them like at 18, 19. I grew out of them.
Yeah.
And then
But they
after
probably
that,
married now and look at you.
No, it's true. Like one of them is married. I'm so shocked. But like also when you grow out of your friends at 18, you get pushed to go and make other friends,
Yeah.
you know? And you have to like socialize and you have to like, get confidence in yourself.
Yeah.
It's different now.
Hey, 18. Do you remember when you were 18? 2 lifetimes ago?
I think they just released Mandela
Yeah.
from.
yeah.
That was,
There's no
you
way.
know.
Yeah.
And I was
It was a good time.
vibes, bro.
How
Freedom.
old were you
Nice.
when you
When I was 18. I don't know.
Yeah, but 18 is such a weird age. Like, that's now when you're legal.
Played myself.
No way. But 18 is such like, it's such a deceptive age.
There it is. There it is.
No,
Peppa Pig just
got-
joined
Oh.
this podcast.
that's not. Oh, snap. She's gone, bro. She's gone,
Don't
bro.
worry, I also do that. Like,
Guys, we've lost Erika.
Oh, please don't start. Once one starts. Oh, that thing is contagious. Please don't you also start. Oh, we're going to be laughing for an hour here. Please.
Wow.
Why do pretty girls have that feature, bro?
Is it only pretty girls?
It's like you know how you get light mode on Chrome,
Yeah.
and you get dark mode. When pretty girls go into dark mode, you hear. It's a they laugh.
And they do it together in sync.
Yeah.
Yo. And then they laugh for that. And then it goes on and on and
It's
on.
dark mode.
And you're like, oh, please. Yeah.
Jeez, guys.
Whew. Yeah, I was saying before Nika interrupted me with a snore. Like 18 is such a deceptive age in this life. Because now you're legal to drink and like you think you're a big person.
Yeah.
You're still a teenager.
Yeah, you're still not even there, bro.
Yeah, 18.
Like even your thought processing is like you're thinking like you think like a big person.
Yeah.
But when you in your 20s, you realize yes,
I was a child.
Yeah. I was young.
Yeah, you realize that. Oof, I wasn't there.
And you're so optimistic at 18.
Oh yeah, the world is yours.
Yeah.
The world is yours.
Nothing bad can happen.
Yeah.
Everything my mom said is bullshit.
Yeah, and it's like look, all of my dreams are coming true,
Yeah, at 18.
no matter how unrealistic.
And then after 21, they don't care about you anymore.
You're
You are now a
sad
grown
all the
person. You have to
time.
work.
God knows, don't
Have to.
reach 25.
25, you feel like a pensioner.
25, you're done. Bro.
Yo,
Like,
it's
who
over.
Am I?
Quarter life crisis
It gets bad.
at 25. Then it's just downhill from there.
Yeah,
You wake up the next day after 25. You wake up, it's 30 immediately.
finished.
Then
Doors are closed now.
joint pains,
Yeah,
medication.
Yeah.
I have those already. Sure.
Ow,
Yeah,
already.
same.
It's hard out here.
What joint pains? Have you played sport when you were young?
Yeah.
What did you
Hockey.
I
play?
was an avid hockey player.
Okay.
And I
yeah,
used
you
to
look like a hockey
go
player.
to gym. I got a double hip injury.
Gee
Yeah.
whiz.
Damn.
That's hectic.
It is.
I've never had an injury before.
Ever.
Did
Did
you
you
play
play
sport?
sports? Yeah.
I did cheerleading.
Cheerleading.
Yeah.
I feel like you were the one that threw
Threw-
up
yeah,
in
I
the
was
sky
the
because you're so
flyer,
tiny.
yeah.
I knew.
Didn't
I
have
call
a
it.
choice
Yeah.
because I weighed the least out
Yeah.
of everyone.
At least you weren't picking someone's fat ass out.
Oh, sis, I've tried that too. I've tried that.
I'd rather be flying in the air than
That
having
is
someone on my
scary because
shoulders.
then they can drop you.
You
Like,
have to trust.
Ah, but
You falling, okay, fair enough. But then your knees are buckling at the bottom. They're shaky.
no, they're not shaking.
No.
when
They're
you-
shaky. You have to breathe.
Oh, she's saying
I think-
as a lifter,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you shake.
No, but if you're lifting,
if you're lifting a
Kedeshia,
light
Yeah.
person,
I mean, one person could hoik
but the thing
Kedeshia.
is,
arm.
it's the
Yeah.
technique.
like that.
The scary
They-
thing
You
is,
see, like
Normally.
she came to Joburg. She didn't fly or anything. They just one day she was cheerleading.
Go over from PE.
And she went to Idols straight away in that
Straight,
line.
yeah.
She landed there.
Jeez.
But how was that transitioning from Port Elizabeth to
You mean East London? Sorry.
East London,
So-
the most,
PE?
yeah,
He's
the
from
most
PE.
common misconception
I'm so
is.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
And
so
you know what?
sorry.
East
We
London
don't want them.
East, no,
We
no,
don't
no.
want
East
them.
London
We
people
don't
don't
want
want to be
them.
associated with
No,
PE
we don't.
people.
is cool.
Why?
Nah, we don't want
Because
them.
we are so much nicer.
East London's got, I've got family there, so shout out to East London. You know,
Yeah, like
Pour
we're-
one down
we're
for the
just
homies in the
nicer.
East.
Listen, East London is
For
such a weird place.
for the homies. in
Why is
the
Like-
it weird?
There's not even a London. There's not even a North or a West or. Why is
No
there
other
an
London.
East London?
Oh, what is so nice about E? PE?
It's the port of Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
It belongs to Elizabeth.
The
So where's
Queen.
the Elizabeth?
Queen. The Queen was there.
Elizabeth.
I know, but I'm saying like since he says there's no London.
It's no more Port Elizabeth.
Exactly.
It's
What
now-
is
Sebeka.
It's now GQ. I use GQ because I can't say the other word.
Becca.
Sebeka.
That's not.
No, but doesn't East London fall under the same name?
No, Khanan.
So you all are still East London. Are you still East
We
London?
still East London.
No one cares about East London.
Don't be
They were
trying
like,
to flag us. Please.
We don't worry about them. They have, do you have an airport there?
Yeah, hypo.
It's
And
I went there
harbour.
once.
let's
We have a
let's
I
harbour
went there
also.
once. Yeah.
let's
Chini.
not call it an airport. Let's call
Okay,
it a
it's
taxi
fine.
rank.
It's fine.
It's like it's
Bree is the same size.
yeah,
Or bigger.
it's
Yeah.
the same size as
Okay,
MTS.
fine. It's not
Exact same
huge.
size.
It's not huge. Like you enter and
Bro,
you exit at the
Yeah,
same time.
bro,
Like,
you done there. Bro.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how planes. Like,
Listen to this. Where in East London? Buffalo Flats. I knew it. It's like there's only one place in East London.
don't lie.
Buffalo
That's where all
Flats.
the colored people are from.
There's no other place in East London.
damn, that's cool.
There is.
What place?
There is.
Wait.
There's Parkside, Beffaville, Ferries. Okay. Yeah, come on, guys.
At
Ferries.
this point, you're making up.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. Like, I
Why
know
does it
it.
sound like it's from a strip? Parkside,
Parkside,
ferries.
Per favor,
Yeah.
Ferris.
I said these are real places. Like, I can call my cousins right now.
Okay. Okay. But
I'll
okay.
just say yes.
Let's get back to the transition.
Like
Oh,
cousins, do you know Ferris? Yeah.
obviously, they won't agree. Yeah.
You know what I say?
Yeah.
No. Yes, Ferris, yeah. Are you into more thuggish guys or more like innocent-ish?
Does she have a guy, first of all?
I didn't want
What's
to
your
ask
type,
that.
guys?
Kedeshia seems
Yo,
like
this is a deep question. What is my type? I don't have a type. I like what I like. If
you don't have a type.
I just like someone that challenges me intellectually, someone that's hardworking. I don't like lazy guys. I don't like a guy that
Guys
wants
who
to
trade forex.
No, oh hell no. Oh, no, but I won't lie. Like I've tried almost every type. I'm not gonna lie. So I kind of know what I like now. Like, but yeah, I like someone that allows me to be who I want to be. Not someone that's gonna be like, no, you can't post that because it's insecure. Please calm down. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna tell me what to do.
Yo.
Like,
So do you have a boyfriend?
I am seeing someone. I don't know if I should call him my boyfriend because I only.
Yo, that time he's
No,
thinking
no.
it's official,
Guys,
you know?
no,
That
I
guy-
just feel like
one knee.
I'm old school like that. If you don't ask me to be your girlfriend, I am not your girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
No.
So how long are you seeing each other? A while.
It's like, it's not that long.
So why don't you ask?
How? Hey, I
Why
want
must I
numbers.
ask him?
Why don't you ask?
I just feel like,
Like-
it's a guy's duty to be asking the woman that I'm not going to be asking.
Okay, how long have you seen?
It's like 6 months.
6 months. Yeah, you.
Damn.
Yeah, but I don't think you should be asking at 6 months. You're still
You-
getting to know that person at 6 months.
This is 2023 days. Bro.
Yeah,
No.
wait 3 weeks and then you cuff them.
I just feel
3
like,
weeks.
3 weeks is
Should
the
do
cap.
it.
You see, that's the thing these days.
Overnight.
There's a problem in
Next
this.
day.
In 2023, like we finish the relationship quickly because we do everything there is to do. And
Let's go.
what's the next step? We've done everything.
Go.
Why do you want to waste your time getting to know someone for 6 months? You date for a week officially and you find out that's not someone that you like.
So
I would rather rush through
In a week, you know
relationship in
nothing
3
about that
months.
person.
In 6 months, you know nothing about
In
that
3
person.
months, you know nothing. But the thing is, you'll have finished the relationship.
what's your recommended seeing each other period?
As long as it takes till you know everything and till you're good and ready to ask. It shouldn't be the next logical step. Like, oh, I've been seeing this person for so long. Now it's time. I have to ask.
But now,
her.
what hinders that sort of that certainty? Like, let's say you're seeing Kedeshia now for the 6 months. You're not seeing anyone else.
Yeah.
You're not interested even in allowing yourself to open up to just go on different dates or whatever. She's your focus. Good morning, good night. Like this is her.
Sure.
What more convincing can dash need
They
that
want
need
more.
to happen
They want
for you
more.
for you
For me.
to go, this is
Awesome.
my girlfriend. I want this to be
Yeah.
my girlfriend. What more do you need?
No, but that's the thing. Like, if I'm not ready to take that step, I won't.
But you basically doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Just
the
no,
thing.
there's no titles.
Yeah.
That's
You're
why I'm asking, like,
basically
why then not make it official
Official,
and work
yeah.
from
Why
there?
wait?
Because either way, that the pain of you guys separating is going to be the same pain, title or no title.
It will be.
So
True.
what keeps you from saying, listen, Kedeshia, you know what?
Okay. But quite often, like, people change when there's a title. And now it comes with more expectation. You know? Before you didn't care whether I call or not, or what time I call, or
She
whatever.
didn't care because there was 5 other guys willing to call.
Exactly. Now,
is so
because
true.
I have the title of boyfriend, I have to do this. I have to. So, to continue getting to know you, pressure free, I will not take the step. But I am committed to what we have now, and to only you.
But
Like, why the title?
I think
Nah.
I think that for me it shows like a decisiveness.
that
and
you
then
want
not-
to be
and then
with
not
this
playing the
person. You're
field kind of a thing.
committed,
No,
yeah.
but you can still express your commitment. You can still be vocal about that.
But you're not
without
committed.
saying you are now my girlfriend.
Wait.
Because
No, fair enough.
for me, specifically for me, I wouldn't take the step because it comes with pressure.
Fair enough, but in the same way, like I think all our lives work with titles. You think of your relationship with the guy that you were born in the same house with the same mother as your brother. You know that there's a title
Yeah.
that comes with it,
Exactly.
or whatever. You know, that person's your teacher. That person's my this. That person's the this. We basically titles arrange
It
the
defines a relationship.
yes, and arranges the proximity of it,
Yeah.
of the relationship. So now you in the seeing stage with some chick, and you haven't defined that's my girlfriend. Essentially, you're keeping them.
At a
You're
distance.
blocking
distance.
There's
her
always a
blessings. You're
reason.
blocking her blessings. That's
You're
what you're
leading
doing.
her on. That's what you're doing.
No,
I know
you're
it's
not.
leading. I wouldn't
it's
say go
leading.
that
You're
far.
not.
I feel
I
like
wouldn't go
you're
that
scared
far.
of
I would-
commitment, and I want to know
No,
if
no,
this
no,
has.
no. I disagree. Wait, don't.
I say it's
We're not
leading
saying-
on because essentially, unless you have that conversation with her and you tell her explicitly, I'm not going to ask you to be my girlfriend until
Now.
I'm ready,
Yeah.
until I'm willing to take that step, she's forever going to think that, okay, he's going to do it soon.
No, but that's why I said you can be vocal about your commitment now, and also you're not gonna take the step now. What if it's so special? Like, you want to do it when you're good and ready and comfortable. If you pressured into just asking her to be your girlfriend from the get go already, you're doing something you don't want to do. You're being forced to do something in a way you're not comfortable with doing it. Like, why should you have to? We both here, we're agreeing on what we're doing and what the terms of that is. Why should the title be rushed?
I'm not.
We're working towards it.
I think it's a bit extreme to assume leading on,
Okay.
because what the premise is that the same sort of treatment as if the title was there, he's still giving her.
Mm-hmm.
We're not saying that he's like a player or whatever, or like just messing around. We're saying, hold on, and we're saying that, and like, so essentially, I get where Takes is coming
Yeah.
from,
Yeah.
and making that the pressure that title itself comes with. I'm trying to get like, what's the difference between?
I feel like if you give something a title, it makes it real.
And what if you're not ready for the reality it comes with?
Like if I'm like dating Zizi for an example, and then I decide I don't want to give it a title, I'm gonna like treat him so well. I'm gonna cook for him every day. I'm gonna bake for him once a week. I'm gonna be wife material because. But I don't want to give him that title.
When does this contract start?
But here's the thing: because I haven't given you that title, and then I go home and I'm doing it for like 3 other guys, you know. So the way you're acting towards a person does not mean anything. But when you say, I want you to be my husband, I want you to be my girlfriend, I want you to be my boyfriend, you're telling them that you want that. It's not just, oh, I'm being nice. It's not just, oh, I wanted to do this for you.
What if you also ask and the person says no, but we can stay how we are?
Yeah.
How would that make? Imagine what that will make you feel. So in your mind, that also is there.
Yeah, but I feel like better for you to know where you stand with someone than to just have
Exactly.
things in the air like,
No,
what are we
listen.
doing the whole time?
No, it's
Okay,
not
so-
in the...
Okay, then why
Then,
don't you ask?
After 6 months, askis. I don't want
Why
you
don't
to be
you
my
ask?
girlfriend.
No,
No,
I
on the real. On the,
I
know
have a
it's-
time
you
limit,
old
guys.
school.
Is
Don't
he
worry.
sure? Okay.
I know you old school, but why don't genuinely?
Why won't
don't
I
you
ask?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like, as a woman, I don't want to be asking. What do you mean, like asking him why he hasn't asked me?
No, ask him to be
ask
your
him to be your
boyfriend.
boyfriend.
Nah,
Why don't you do that?
Yeah, because you
Nah.
can still say no.
nah.
At the same time, he's not sure if you're ready to be his
No,
girlfriend.
it's not that. It's just like, I don't think I should be asking.
Yeah, why? That's what I'm trying to get to.
Hello.
I kind of feel the same way as her. I can't describe
I don't
why.
think like
Yeah.
it's a
but,
girl
like,
thing. Like
yeah,
which
it's
girl
like-
wants to ask a guy?
No. Look,
You know what it
I
is? Guys, they have so many options at any given time.
Yo,
Yo,
I wish we were that
explain
awesome.
myself.
We struggle.
You'll back me up.
You all
I
have
will
millions of
definitely
options.
back
Guys
Just
are queuing
listen.
right now to date
Listen,
you.
takes. Listen, okay. Guys make it known that they have options, right?
To
Girls will
scare you.
no.
Yeah, why?
Girls
Because
will only start
just-
pulling out options when they see that the guy is not serious.
Exactly.
But if Zizi shows me commitment
Then those options
every
are down
single
the drain,
day,
sweetheart.
I
Yeah.
swear to God, I will not even talk to a guy
Exactly.
friend. I will not even consider talking to another guy. Someone comes up to me and asks me, "Oh, I think you're so pretty. I want you." No,
Guys,
because I have a man
let's be
that's
honest.
loyal to me.
Let's be honest.
Okay.
Let's take now our phones out, each of us, and we message 10 people.
Oh, fuck.
And we tell them, would you be my partner? We will probably get 10 foot sex each.
Yeah, a hard one.
Those guys will be here now.
Yeah.
They would even come here. All you asking them is to be your partner. They would be here
Know
now.
where you are.
They will say, send your location. They would be here now. Even
I would actually like
on
to
a
see
horse.
that happen.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That
I
is
would
the
like to
reality of life.
message.
Like you waiting for him to ask. He's not even sure you really want him, bro.
Nobody knows
He-
because I'm very.
He might be
like, he
scared to
would-
get a no.
No, there's no way.
Have you expressed to him how you feel about him?
Yes, hi, bro. I'm very expressive,
Yeah.
definitely.
So what's wrong with making the final step and saying?
I just feel like, okay,
"Babes,
firstly, there's a lot of other dynamics involved, you
Yeah.
know? And it's not like even other people, like, or whatever. No, it's not like that. It's just deeper. And I feel like we want our relationship to be serious, but it's about timing. And I'm not trying to rush him into that. Although, like, I'm in love with him. I'm not gonna lie.
And love is patient.
The L word.
Love is patient. So you will wait till he pops
Is
the
this
question.
not the month of love, guys?
Oh,
By the way.
love is patient.
It is.
Love is
That's
patient.
our
So
first
she will
love
wait.
profession on the podcast.
We've had one before.
Yeah.
The relationship ended.
Is it?
Yeah, I can't say who, but hey,
Hey.
I got messages. Yo, please delete the.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe can we?
Yo,
reshoot?
bro. You know what's the problem? I do a lot of business for myself. And like couples, even couples fight me for the work I did on one of them. Or like I'm like, bro, I'm not involved in your relationship.
Yeah.
Please keep it there.
Yeah.
Hey, love can turn
Hey,
in
love
an
is a
instant.
Guys,
Hey,
it can be very. Have you guys ever been in any toxic relationship?
Oh,
all of us, yeah. This,
I am toxic.
So you the problem.
I'm not the problem.
I became toxic after my
I also
toxic
did. Don't you
relationship.
think some men make you crazy?
Yes, 100%. And okay, I'm not
how
crazy.
can a man make you crazy?
But my mindset
How can a
has
man-
changed.
How can I've also claimed that women have made me crazy, but I realize it's me. I did those things to myself.
Yes, obviously.
But
yes,
it's-
you have a role. There's a role you play. Like
Yeah.
obviously,
Mhm.
but the big factor is that person that makes you believe and think certain things, and that
They
ends up
trigger
making
something
you.
in you.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
you someone
make
that
you.
you're actually not. That's
Yeah.
what I think.
Like I wasn't an anxious person.
So
My best friend has anxiety. I used to laugh at her. She had these anxiety drops.
was that
I would
also
take
from
it.
boys?
Hey, no,
Was
hers was like she grew up with it. I would take those drops and be like, "What is this?
Mm.
This is helping. Oh, you have anxiety. Ha 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 ha. What are you anxious now?" And then
Damn.
You a terrorist, bro.
Yeah, dude, I was gonna say,
What
gee,
trash friend are
I
you?
will not make any
then it
serious
was all of us. I
conversations.
felt, yo. So I think I have what you have.
Yeah, because of boys.
Well, mine was because of a relationship. I developed anxiety in my relationship.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was anxiety until I started going to
You thought
therapy.
it was love.
I thought I was just
Same,
like
sis.
so
Same.
like I thought it was just me, like I'm being unreasonable, you know. And then I started talking to someone about it, and they were like, "Oh, girl, if only you knew." And then I developed anxiety after that. And then I noticed, like, as I healed, like I got over it. Like I don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you still see the person?
No.
You don't.
Yeah.
You think it
Are you the
triggered
type
that?
to cut your exes?
Off
Completely,
completely?
yeah.
Oh, 100%. Well, it depends. So like I have like an ex from high school. I'm very good friends with him.
High school is not real love.
Yeah, that's the
technically.
thing. You know, it's not. But like exes from like my 20s, I don't talk to them anymore.
And yourself?
What about me?
Do you cut them off?
The exes.
I think it depends. Like, okay, like my high school, my first boyfriend, we dated for long. 6 years, guys. What did I even
High school
know?
love always
Wow.
ends tragically,
Jeez.
and
yeah,
I'm sorry to
but I
say
don't even
this
know how
is-
it ended. But the rest, no, they were all just. How can I say?
But you're not friends
Wait,
with them.
Phases.
Yeah,
No.
so you're not friends with them.
Nah.
It's always a phase that
They
you're
were all
going
phases.
through.
I
You
feel
know what
like,
breaks
nah.
you know what breaks my heart the most in this life? Like we together, right? We do certain things.
Yeah.
And like now because we're no more in a relationship, we can't even greet each other.
You,
Like, that breaks
yeah.
my
That is
heart.
a
We've
fucked
been
up
naked,
part
bro.
of
Bro,
it. Yeah.
I've seen everything.
I've seen everything.
We've
Like,
been.
why
I saw
can't
your
we-
starfish.
Now we can't even
Now
greet.
we can't. Now the high,
I
nothing.
can't even phone you when I'm sad. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a person
Like-
still.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
that breaks my heart.
Love is actually. Yeah, love is actually.
It's weird.
It's toxic. It's
is.
it's a very toxic
It's a
thing.
drug,
but,
yeah.
But here's the thing: do you really want to go out and greet someone that did such shitty things to you? Do you think they deserve a
Yeah, but
greeting?
why do we count? I did one shitty thing to you.
Versus a whole lot of good stuff.
A lifetime of good. Now you hate me.
Okay, none of my exes did good, so all of them ain't shit. Sorry, I ain't.
No,
good.
Damn.
but how long
Why
you
you
want
hate them?
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's not how it was. Obviously, like, you know, when you meet someone, that's not how it is, and then like
Things
they
change.
change.
Yeah.
They cheat
You
on you.
grow
They
up, you
lie,
realize.
and then
Yeah, but you know, cheating is people things. It's not like things
Oh,
animals
and
do.
making a girl pregnant while you're dating, that's people things.
Those
right?
things happen.
Oh, great.
Like
Whoopee.
if you look at our grandparents, if you look at our grandparents, they have like grandfathers have lot of children outside the marriage, and those people were together for long, and like older women like were more forgiving.
It's not
Guys.
forgiving. Do you know what it is? It was a thing of the time where it was shameful in the
Exactly.
community to get divorced from your husband. And at the time of our grandparents, women weren't working. They weren't established. They didn't have higher educations. They didn't have jobs. You stayed at home with your kids.
Yeah.
Your husband was out winning the bread. And he was also out like knocking up girls and having sex with other people. And you can't leave, because if you leave, you're leaving that structure. What are you going to do for your kids? How are you going to provide for your kids in
I
that,
don't think
in
they
that
knew
state?
better personally,
Yeah.
because this is a different generation,
It's a
different
thing of
type of woman.
circumstance.
We are independent and we talk, we speak our mind.
Then
Like-
date each other then.
No, come on. I'm just saying, like back then, a woman was taught to be submissive and just keep quiet.
Yeah.
And just do what you're told, and that's about it.
And it's because they relied so heavily on their husbands.
Exactly. It's not the
If I
same.
got married tomorrow and 6 months down the line, I find out my husband is cheating on me, I'm going to leave.
Immediately.
100%. I'm
Yes.
leaving. I don't want that.
Sometimes like he's cheating, not even because he's just naughty. Some people have problems.
But you
Like
see, they
some
bring
people-
those problems home.
Yeah, he
Because then
didn't
you're
tell
bringing
you.
home AIDS, you're bringing home HIV, you're bringing home herpes, syphilis, gonorrhea.
Yo, you know
Yo,
all of them,
there's so
Manika.
many.
You're bringing home a lot of things.
Besides
you know?
that, sex isn't just sex. Like, you know,
very
you
emotional
mixing different
thing.
energies. You bring it into my house. You must
Yeah.
be crazy.
The baddies will disagree.
Nah.
The baddies will disagree.
Nah.
Here's a question.
Okay.
We have to close soon. Do you watch movies?
Not really. I like documentaries.
Okay, but you know, like a few blockbusters.
Some of them, yeah.
Who would win in a fight between King Kong and Optimus Prime?
Where did this come from?
Gee whiz. I think King Kong.
Okay.
King
Optimus
Kong, sure.
Prime.
Nah.
King Kong.
What's a car made out of?
Metal.
Yeah, but what type of metal?
Depends. Carbon fiber. There's all sorts
So
of
now
things.
carbon fiber
Materials.
hitting flesh.
Well, the thing is, Optimus Prime is cool,
Mm-hmm.
but Kong has heart. It's very difficult to fight hard. You know, he has reasons he's fighting.
Yeah. It's
Optimus
just upset.
Prime is more just
Yeah.
a machine, you know?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
you
that,
know.
that is how we need to view love.
What?
Is sometimes it's Optimus Prime, sometimes it's King Kong.
What?
I quit. This is my formal resignation from the podcast.
That's the moral of the story, bro.
It doesn't make sense now.
Yeah,
I was just breaking away just to say that.
yeah.
And all in all, I think love boils down to individual experiences. And whether you're not ready to commit to saying yes, whether you're not the kind of person to ask, even though you maybe feel strong about it,
Yeah.
or whether we're just learning.
Mm-hmm.
I think it just all boils down to all of our individual experiences. I don't think it's something that is taught
Mm.
and can be even really taught.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Love,
It's
yeah.
And there's no
literally
right and
experience.
there's no wrong.
It's
Because we all
just-
have our own way that we love.
Maybe there is
Yeah.
wrong.
What?
Maybe they.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
What do you
but, like,
consider wrong, Zizi?
I consider wrong in everything, including love, harming someone else.
Yeah.
So is that like just physically or
No, no, no.
psychologically?
Any,
and
Anyway,
emotionally?
any type of harm. If whatever
I'm
my
with you on
actions
that
are
for
Mm.
sure.
to harm you,
Yeah.
if we're in a relationship or whatever,
Okay.
I'm wrong.
So then, Dex, do you feel the same way?
Yeah.
You
I'm
feel
very-
like harming someone emotionally or psychologically is wrong.
It's wrong. Wrong is
But,
wrong.
cheating on someone
Yeah.
hurts them emotionally and
That's
psychologically.
it. I never said cheating was right. No.
But you
It's
advocate.
lekker, but I didn't say it was right.
You really acted like it was
so
okay.
hard
No, I wasn't advocating for cheating and for wrong. Like,
Mm.
just saying
Things
in
happen.
life, yeah. And like we're dealing with real people. Sometimes we expect it to be so perfect, you know.
Mm.
And
Does
that is the
anybody-
things that make us like you stop trying.
Yeah,
You're like,
true.
Yeah, you'll never attain that.
yeah,
Yeah.
you'll never be that
I'll
person.
never
So
be
what's your
perfect.
guys' sorry to interrupt you, what's your view on men that end up hitting women? I mean, like in our society today, every single day we see how people are abused and
Mm.
like
There's
lose
no-
their lives to their
There's no
partner.
take on it. It's wrong.
Yeah,
There's no like.
there's no excuse.
There's
There's
no
nothing. You can't justify it
It's
in
wrong.
any way.
One
period.
question. If you saw a man beating his wife in the street, would you step in?
I actually have an example of a situation I've been through.
Yeah.
We don't have much time. We have to cut soon, but
Yeah.
basically, I was visiting an old friend. Went into his complex, and on the way from parking to his unit or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I heard some noises, women screaming.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then when I had gotten closer, a woman was pushed out of the door, like
Yeah.
outside. As big man just pushed out, and he came out and he threw like the wig at her, like and he was physically, he was
Proper drama.
physically like abusing her.
Yeah.
So I then started approaching the yard. It's none of my business, but I
Yeah.
approached the yard because I'm like, damn, there's a woman in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
As soon as I got close enough, the chick's friend comes out. What do you want? This is none of your business. This is their business. This is they're handling their business. Get out, stay out of people's businesses.
my
I'm like, but
God.
someone's getting hit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Then she's like, oh, it's not your business. It's theirs.
She wasn't
It's their
raised
relationship.
She wasn't.
What
She
do
wasn't.
you want to do? And then I was now being
Attack.
attacked for.
Yeah.
I was just approaching. I didn't even
Mm.
make a threat. I didn't say anything. Until then, I stayed there. He didn't touch her until security then came up, because now it's becoming a complex issue.
Yeah.
But that was my example, is that I wanted to, but then it became an issue that I
Yeah.
wanted to get involved. So that to answer your question, it's a very tricky. It's
Yeah.
not simple.
Yeah.
A lot
It's
of
a big
people
guy
think
or
it's
what?
not your, a lot of people think it's not your business to get involved in.
It's
And I disagree because it's another human being, guys.
Yeah.
I also disagree, guys. I grew up in a very abusive home. Not only that, I then also later found out how that abusive home made me choose abusive partners.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because I thought that was normal. Like, it's okay, you know?
I'm naughty.
People
I don't listen.
No, it's actually funny now. But it was not funny back
Yeah.
then. But I hated it when people wouldn't say anything. Worse when it was like maybe a relative, like one of my ex's moms would just say like, no, it's you. Like, no, it's your son. Like, I didn't hit myself. Like,
Yeah.
you should talk to your child. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's always good to have a voice and stand for what is right. Like, you know, regardless. Yes, some people will take it the wrong way, but the fact is that you know what you're standing for, whether they like it or not. Who cares?
Yeah. So yeah, I guess it's wrong,
Yeah.
and I'm sorry.
Oh,
that
no, don't
you've
be sorry.
experienced something of that nature, or like grew up in that like environment.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try and make the world a better place, bro.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Doing better.
Like, let's not abuse. Let's love each other. Be kind.
Yeah.
Smoke nyape, and then we'll
And
all be happy.
And when two males are in love and they're fighting, it's a fair fight.
Yeah.
Stay out
That's
of
fair.
That's fair. That is fair, yeah.
Okay. Any last remarks as we close off, man?
Thank you for having me, guys. This was a lot of fun. And yeah, I look forward to many, many more episodes.
Yeah, definitely. We love having you back.
Yeah.
here.